Diesel Strength, what's up? Jesse Burdick again from powerlifting.com, supertraining.tv. Into our second question here concerning the squat. We want to talk about hinging at your hips and not moving kind of straight down or kind of forward. So what we're trying to talk about, powerlifting is always, sit back, knees out, etc. What we're trying to do is just get the weight into your hips and into your hamstrings. That is going to be the big muscles that are going to move the biggest weight, the fastest, most effective, most efficient way. So how do you do that? How do you really kind of activate that? I mean, we want to get you guys turned on as tight as we can at the top of the lift and kind of continue to make that almost tighter, pushing the spring down as you're kind of going down. So a lot of times the biggest mistakes that I see is people are thinking too much north-south and not enough east-west, if that makes sense for everyone. So you'll hear the cue called knees out, or spread the floor, or something along those lines. But what we're basically trying to do is we're trying to turn on kind of the side of your ass, side ass again, so we can kind of start pulling into your hips and into your hamstrings there a little bit more. So once that's down, once you're almost tent stakes here this way, your ability to sit back is going to be there, is going to be a little bit better. So the initial drive is going to be kind of here, and then the movement is going to mostly go kind of east-west if you really can think about it and turn that on. So we're not trying to sit so far back, turn it into a good morning. You sit back, and then your hips need to really come in there, keep a nice upright torso, so you can kind of stay up nice and tall, be able to move the weight with your hips and your hamstrings more than your lower back, because once that bar starts to tip a little bit forward, once it gets past that midline, starts to get into this position, it's going to be really, really hard to recover from, unless that's just kind of the way you squat. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that'll help you hinge at your hips and not kind of straight forward and down. Take care.